Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of CoinLogic TV, where we are looking logically at crypto assets on a Monday, November 29th, 2021. Hope you guys are doing great. I am chilling out here by the beautiful Willamette River. You can't really see it right now, but you know, I am going to actually start at one point doing some videos outside, so you can kind of hang out with me outside. So anyway, how are you guys doing on a Monday? Man, these pumps are absolutely looking amazing. Really super excited. Look at Hive go. I mean, it was just absolutely beautiful. Textbook Fibonacci level bounces. It was just, oh, look at this. Look at this. It's so gorgeous. So we are currently sitting back at $2.67 at time of recording here. And it doesn't look like it's going to stop. You know, it looks like we're actually starting to build some support right here around these levels. You can see here that we did come back down and retrace after this big monster pump up to like 341. We retraced back down, all the way back down to 197 at one point. But we respected this level right here. We had this zone. It fell right into the golden pocket between the 0.5 and the 0.168 Fibonacci levels. That's kind of considered like a golden pocket by many traders. And so it fell right in there, and then boom, you see what happened with this little bounce. And we have had this monster pump. It went all the way back up to around, what, 285? And we are currently back down to, what, 267 right now. So Hive is looking really strong. Actually finding some support at this level is beautiful. So that's, you know, we've got a lot going on. So finally, I think people are maybe finding some value in this chain. It's really awesome stuff that we've got going on here. So let's go and take a look real quick at Bitcoin. Just go ahead and looking at the charts real quick before we get over on the CoinLogic and check the trending page and all that kind of good stuff. Look at that. Look at that falling wedge. All right, so you remember we called it a few days ago up here. It looked like it was going to break through, but boom, we had this big old monster crash. Well, it found the 53,000 level of support here, and we have popped back up, currently sitting around 58,174. Nice little run up the last couple of days here. So let's keep that Monday momentum going, you know? So if this breaks through this falling wedge, we are definitely going to be looking for some nice upward action. I would love to see some nice further upward action, because if you look back in time, so let's take a look at this guy. Oh, what do you see here? You see, once you see the pattern, you can't unsee it. Falling wedge, breakout, boom. What is this? Let's measure this from the breakout to the retrace, or to the peak of that. We have got a 52.72% gain, like right out of 53% gain. So look what happened here too. Look at this. Boom. Not as sharp, kind of a little, this is more of a triangle, but boom. And then falling wedge, boom, coming up, falling wedge. If we come up, let's just say another one of those little 53% gainers, that would be beautiful. If we had even just a 50% uprise, that would be close to almost $85,000. So, hey, you know, not saying, but saying, you know, charts, you know, stuff happens, you know. I'm not saying nothing. Not financial advice, just a dude chilling in a van by a beautiful river. Got his dog back here, just got finished with an awesome walk and a good workout. So, yeah, man. I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling good about these markets, man. Feeling bullish. So, hey, we're on the up and up. So let's go and take a look at Binance Coin real quick. And Binance Coin's got some crazy action going on. We did break out of this ascending triangle going up, but we fell back down we popped up out of this falling wedge, but then came back down. And so now it's kind of, we've definitely found some support here. We're rising back over that $600 level. Let's see if we can sustain the 622 level. So that'd be a nice level for BNB. You can see down here on your market cipher indicator that we definitely have some room for growth here. We've got a buy signal that kind of popped in somewhere down here. Kind of hidden, I think, back here behind all the money flow the money flow green that's in there. But we got some good momentum uprising on the momentum indicator here. So BNB's looking for a good rise. But yeah, the big story here is definitely this monster Hive pump. So we may see, you know, another bit of, like, you know, consolidation, some volatility in this range, but this is looking absolutely beautiful. So really, really happy about this. Let's just pop right on over and get a quick glimpse of the CoinLogic index overall. You can see there's definitely some green in the markets. Looking really, really strong today. Having a nice rise, 24-hour, over the last 24 hours, a lot of like 4.5% and more gains. Look at Hive, 28% gain on the day. And then, oh yeah, our new little addition is the Splinterlands SPS token. I have officially fallen down the rabbit hole. It's kind of scary, but it's a fun game. So got in on that, really starting to collect and stake some Splinterlands tokens, bought a whole bunch of cards. So yeah, fun stuff. And yeah, Cub Finance looking good, sitting back here around 60 cents. It's been kind of stable in the 60 to 65 cent range. We did take a dip with the rest of the market down into like 59, 58 cent range, but it's all right. It's been hanging out strong over here. So that's a good strong level for Cub for right now. So you can take a look, kind of see what Bitcoin's doing over the short-term time frames. Same thing with Ethereum here. All right, let's take a look at our top 10 gainers of the top 100. We've got Tezos on the run at 18.4% gains. Radix, I'm not sure what this is, at 18.4. We got Radix at 17.3. We got Stacks up at 14.14%. Here comes Shiba Inu at 12.95% gains. We got KuCoin token up 11.5. Immutable X, don't know what this is, 11.2. OKB 11%. Qtum up 10.7%. Quantum, I think, is actually what it's called. And then Pancake Swap is back up around 10%, up to 14.53. It dropped down almost to, like, you know, actually dropped below $13 at one point. Our top 10 losers of the top 100 today, we have Basic Attention token down 2.36%. The Graph is down 2.2%. AMP is down 1.69%. SafeMoon is down 1.3%. And then we got stablecoins. So it is a nice, green, beautiful day in the markets. But the market is feeling a little fearful. Why? Why, I ask? Why is the market feeling fearful? In these, with all these beautiful little sentiments going on here in the charts, you know? Not sure what's going on with that, because honestly, I've been trying to stay away from some of the mainstream stuff. You know, I've been sticking with Hive, because I have a lot of things going on with Hive, and just been trying to deal with some internal stuff there. So I've been trying to stay off the mainstream stuff as much as possible. Twitter just kind of makes me angry at times, so I'm having to just chill for a little while. But you know, that may be what's going on. You know, maybe people just being all crazy and fearful for whatever reason. You know what I like to do during fearful times? I like to find buying opportunities. And let me tell you what, if you're looking at Bitcoin, man, that's a beautiful buying opportunity if you ask me. We got the big old green dot down here on Market Cipher on the daily time frame. We're about to be breaking out of this falling wedge. This is a good time to buy. Actually, 3 days ago was a great time to buy. So, you know, when there's panic in the streets, that's when you go and scooping it up. Heck yeah, what I'm talking about. So, anyway, moving on to the subject of today, and that is 3Speak.tv. So this platform is awesome. This is my preferred video platform for Web3. They are building their own little, they've got their own network that they're building, their own decentralized video platform network that anybody's going to be able to come and build upon and create their own video platform on top of the Speak network. It's all based on like IPFS, built and posted to Hive blockchain, so you can earn rewards. It posts to Web 3.0, the podcasting 2.0 network, sorry. And yeah, they're doing so much with it. And I believe they're about to add Apple Music, Apple podcasting integration as well because of the RSS feeds and everything. So there is a lot going on with the Speak network. They have an airdrop starting to all Hive holders. Starting, I believe it's January 6th, from what I understand, without going and looking it up right now. But yeah, it's an awesome little platform. I mean, yeah, they've got some work that they're doing to it, and it's a growing platform. Everything on Web3 is basically just a growing and developing platform. So please, with any Web3 application out there, treat it like a beta, because everything really kind of is in beta for the most part. You know, everything's still kind of changing and growing and evolving. So please keep that in mind. But 3Speak has been strong. So what I like about 3Speak is that the platform actually supports you. You know, so if you are supporting the platform, if you're putting your videos up there, you know, make sure to share it. Tell people that you're sharing it on 3Speak. You know, if you help promote the platform, they pick up on that, and they can come around and they'll give you some really good upvotes and actually bring some worth to your videos and that kind of thing. But what's great about 3Speak over something like YouTube is the fact that you don't have to build up to like 1,000 followers and all these different watch hours just to get monetized. You can instantly get monetized right through the Hive community. You can also get tipped via different cryptocurrencies, which is really cool. So you can enter in different, like a Bitcoin, I believe Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and or I think it may be just the BNB token. And I believe Wax is the other one. So we will... So I will do a little bit more of a deep dive at some point, but really, guys, come and check out 3speak.tv. When you go to the homepage, you're going to see, you know, just a nice, this is the trending page. So these are the more popular videos that have been popping up. So the Spanish community has got a really big following here, so you're going to see a lot of videos that are going to be in Spanish. But yeah, keep scrolling down. There's a lot of music that's being posted up here, a lot of vlogs, a lot of gaming videos, all that kind of stuff that's being posted up here. So instead of going and supporting these, you know, influencers, quote unquote, that are out there on YouTube, I mean, I say this as I post on YouTube, but, you know, we gotta share what's going on here on the actual Web3 world to try to, you know, entice you guys to come in, you know, to show you the really cool stuff that we have going on. So you can come over here and you can search through new content. So if you don't want to deal with, you know, the trending stuff, which sometimes can get, you know, politicized by some of the bigger whales, if you want to come in and see the most recent stuff, the fresh videos, then you come to new content. And you come and look at all the new videos that are coming up. So you can come and vote on these videos if you're a member of the Hive blockchain. And you can come and support these artists that way. So when you come into one of these, so we'll click on this one right here from our boy Taskmaster here. You can see it loads up to a nice page, similar to like a YouTube style page. You can hit show more and see the description. And what's really cool is, you know, you can vote directly from here if you're signed in with your Hive account. You can create, now they got playlists that you can do. You can add it to Dbuzz, which is basically Hive's version of Twitter, which I'll talk about in another video. You can come here and follow the person. So everything's right here, right what you need. You can choose to view it from the 3Speak servers, or you can choose to view it from IPFS, to where you're actually viewing it from a decentralized platform. So IPFS is the interplanetary file system. It is basically decentralized file storage that they utilize. So you can also come in and so some people have their other crypto wallets set up and that kind of thing. Some do not. But they've got a desktop application that, so like if you are, see, it doesn't work so much for me because I'm not in a stabilized internet connection area. So, but you can download their desktop application, basically run a Speak node. So it's pretty cool. So come check out 3Speak.tv. There's so much going on here. They've got a ton of development going on. They are advocates for free speech. They do not censor. You know, that's the whole issue with all these mainstream platforms right now, is like YouTube is censoring people right and left if you don't believe in their narrative and that kind of thing. And that's extremely dangerous. Well, 3Speak is all about free speech. So you come in here and you can post up whatever you want and say whatever you want, and the community can either decide to give your post value or they can take your value away if they don't agree with it. So if they have the downvote power, they can take it away. But you can see here that, I mean, hey, especially with the price of Hive these days right now, these folks, some of these folks are making some decent money. There are people that make good livings making these videos. You know, so not only it depends on, you know, the communities that you want to post your videos to as well. You can earn like Leo Finance tokens. You can earn CTP tokens. You can earn, you know, Splinterlands tokens if you're posting to that community. If, you know, whatever community that you're involved with, if they got a token, you can earn that community. Proof of Brain, you know, Music for Life. You know, there's all kinds of different communities out there that have tokens that you can earn for posting to those communities. And so not only are you earning Hive, but you're also earning those other second layer Hive engine tokens, which can add to your income. Create more passive income opportunities for those that can stake, or you can provide liquidity to, you know, diesel pool markets and stuff like that. Hive just has so many amazing prospects going on. We got so much development going on. It is absolutely unreal. So this is just one of those pieces. This is the Speak Network. Again, if you are a Hive holder by January 6th and you have got Hive staked or Hive in your wallet, you're going to be getting some of their tokens. You're going to be getting airdrop some of their tokens. They have got post out there. Sorry, I don't have that post ready. I was a little ill prepared for this video today, actually. But we will talk about that in another video, because this is just the first. This is just kind of like a quick, like, hey, this is 3Speak. Like, come check it out. It's pretty cool. They have a lot of their documentation here on the site that you can come and find out, or you can come and get involved in any of the communities here. Come and get involved with the Speak Network, Hive, Discord, Telegram, Twitter. And they are really awesome guys and will answer any question that you have. So I had a really awesome conversation with one of the founders at the most recent Hive Fest that we had on AltSpace VR, which is a really cool, you know, it's owned by Microsoft, so take that as you will. But it's a really cool little, you know, metaverse platform. So trying to explore more metaverse platforms that are actually up and running for a whole other project, working on a music project, and we're wanting to do, like, you know, music events and stuff. So trying to look for one of the more stable ones right now. So AltSpace VR was cool. I'm looking at Second Life, and hoping some of these blockchain platforms actually come up and build some stuff. So not really seeing anything with like actual working development going right now. I mean, stuff's being developed, but it's not out to the public yet. So that's my point. It needs to be out to the public for me to use it. And not on Ethereum. I really don't want to use anything on Ethereum like Sandbox and Decentraland. So that's why I'm looking at Blocktopia as one option. And then we're also looking at Deluxe as well, which is a Hive-based metaverse option for doing like a nightclub kind of situation. So we'll see what we can do with all that, kind of see how it can go. Probably, like I said, start with like an AltSpace VR or a Second Life, something that's established and something that we can hold at an event and that kind of thing. Sell some tickets through NFTs or for crypto. And, you know, try to support artists directly. That's really kind of what we're doing with this new project. So we're going to be involving 3Speak in with these new projects. Same thing with CoinLogic. So eventually we're looking at doing like a CoinLogic TV kind of situation on top of 3Speak down the line. So 3Speak's playing a big role in the future of many projects on the Hive blockchain, as well as the, you know, just the overall development of Hive. So really good stuff. You guys come and check it out. Come and start supporting individual people. These bigger YouTube guys always complain about censorship, but yet do not really support any of the Web3 chains, like the stuff that's already out here, like Hive, 3Speak, stuff like that. Some of them will post here, but it's just a post through, just to have an extra place to post to try to get some post rewards or whatever, but they don't care about our platform. But that's where they're going to miss out. That's okay. A lot of the older guys, you know, they've come up and they're going to turn out to be obsolete because they're constantly talking about the same stuff. So we have a whole new platform here that we're building for ourselves that's really, you know, at this point, we're doing it independently. We don't need all these other, you know, they can have YouTube and Twitch and all these other platforms. We're building our own content here. We're going to get Hive famous, baby. Let's do this. That's going to be it for me today. You guys have a great Monday. I'm about to get outside, guys. Get off these charts. Just let the markets do what they're going to do. Go outside if it's a beautiful day and, you know, just go and play. That's what I'm about to go do for a little bit before I got to get back to work for a few hours on a couple of different projects. So you guys have a good one. As always, be cool, be real, and always abide. Peace.